In this week's episode, where in London are you from? I'm from Brixton, but now I live in the US. Don't worry, I'm not a mad woman. LOL.
Talk about your family. What's up? There where you up and down. Talk about your family. They will always be around. Inconvenient and stressful. They could be a handful. They could be a handful. Think about your family. They always there for you.
Welcome, my people. Welcome back to It's a Sitcom Life. We're on episode 13. Welcome.
Lucky number. My name is the one and only. And there's only one. The beloved. All right? Staphon. Amen.
All right. Let the church say.
Tabernacle.
All right. So on this week's episode, I think what we're gonna do. Where we gonna go? I think I remember telling you guys that this is a pre-recorded show, so we're gonna be delayed in when it comes to the topics of what's going out on the streets. So you know what? I think so. One of the episodes I talked to y'all about Lauryn Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lauryn Hill. About being her concerts and being late and not singing her songs right and all sorts of stuff. Well, Lauryn Hill comes out with a statement. She came out with a statement.
What'd she say?
I don't know if y'all prepared to hear what Lauryn said.
What'd she say?
You know what Lauryn said? And I don't have it verbatim, but these two words are verbatim. This is exactly what Lauryn said. And she started off by saying these two words.
What'd she say?
You're lucky. Lauryn Hill told her people, you're lucky that I come out on the stage.
2 hours late.
You're lucky my behind is here.
You're lucky I sing these songs that you don't know and I changed the word to that you can't flow with.
2 hours late. You're lucky.
You're lucky because I did not want to be here.
So she goes on to say that the reason why she does what she do, and she says it's not intentional for her to come out late because technically, she's not late to these shows. She's actually already...
Technically.
No, but let me hear if you... Listen, she's technically not late to the shows. She's already there. But Lauryn has this thing, Miss Hill has this thing where she says, the vibrations have to be there. I have to be on a level of vibrations before I step foot on it. So if I'm there and I don't feel it, it has to come.
By the time she on stage, the people vibration gone anyway.
That's what I was saying.
So and you're an artist and performing, you need
but
the
she
energy
said
from the people.
That's what she goes. That's how she's always been doing it. Her people, her fans mean so much to her that she doesn't want to just come on stage half-assed. She wants to make sure she is abundantly blessed and
Man, somebody give her a Red Bull and call it a day.
But no, vibrations have to be right. She's got to be vibrating on a frequency so that by the time she come on stage, she just flows and she's pure with it. She doesn't want it forced. So guess what? Everybody paying their money. You're lucky.
Cause I'm doing this for you. Cause I could have came out on time, and you don't want that.
You don't want me coming out on time.
You don't want me on time.
Jesus, can you imagine?
What? On time? You don't want me on time. I'm telling you. You better.
So when I first heard that, I was like, definitely Jamaican in Lauryn, even though she's not Jamaican. Her baby daddy was, or still is. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I said
was Jamaican.
No, he still is.
I'm Chinese now.
He might be. What did you say?
I said I'm Chinese now.
So anyway, but when I first heard that, other than my thought of that's a Jamaican part of her coming out, I'm like, no, Lauryn, you got it twisted. You're lucky. You're lucky that these people are buying the tickets in order for you to half-ass talk about vibrations while we sitting in these seats waiting for you to show up.
Eat my food and stuff. That costs mad money.
At these venues? No, Miss Hill, you're lucky.
You're lucky. And we know about you anyway. We
Right.
know we're going to get this.
Right now, and then want to come out on the stage and sing songs that we can't even sing
Can't
to.
even sing to.
Like, then what's the point?
We just here. We just in your living room at this point.
You know what's going to be lucky? The next time you come on stage and ain't nobody going to be there. Who you going to sing to? All that vibrations you
All
got.
that vibration.
What you going to sing to then? What you going to sing then?
But just go home. You know, at this point, you just singing in the living room. Just go home.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
We don't want to sit here and watch you practice your new songs. We don't want to do this today.
So yeah, I just thought that was funny. I thought that was, I don't know, it's almost like the audacity. Like, how is that your response?
That sound like a self-manipulating type of thing, thought process, where I know she has to know her reputation of being a performer, being late all the time.
Yeah.
But she sees it as a benefit for the audience because she's doing it like, I gotta make sure I'm tip top before I touch the stage, because once I am and I do touch the stage, I'm gonna give a great performance. Even though she know that her being late, 2 hours late, and her doing all these other songs, she knows what people saying, but she's still switching it around in her head and saying it's for the good of the people. That's like self-manipulation. That's
like, yeah. It's just,
you know you're doing bad, but you're trying to make it justifiable and good.
Right,
so
right.
Manipulation, self-manipulation.
Right. Justifying the foolishness. Just come out on stage. I don't think at this point, really and truly, if you came on stage and sang songs that people don't know.
If you just did what you're supposed to do, sure, her stock market probably go way up again.
And then she was like, now I don't know what one has to do with the other, but she would also mention the fact that
we're gonna make a shirt called, on the shirt it's gonna say, just sing your songs.
Would you show up at all our concerts to sing your songs?
The first 5 rows before the people sit down in their chairs, they got these shirts on the chairs already. You just put it on, make sure, and just wave your hands. Sing your songs. Yeah. Sing your songs. Yeah. That's all we want to, and we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, we'll have a great time.
Have a great time. The singers.
So going back to that, she also mentioned that after she dropped her first album, what was it called? I forgot the name of it.
I love this album. Miss Education.
Miss Education. I knew it was that. When she dropped that album, she said that the record label didn't come back to her for a second album. So I don't know if she is holds grudgement against him. But I don't know. Again, I don't know why she mentioned that and why that has to do anything with you showing up late. I'm not sure. But she threw that in there like, oh, and by the way, if my album wasn't, the record label never came back and asked me to do a second album with them.
Whatever.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why she mentioned that.
She fell in too deep into the wherever she was into back in the day. Now she just stuck there.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think a lot happened. And
I'm saying, yeah, that's what I'm saying, a spiritual journey. I said, I think she got, wherever she was into, she got stuck into. And now she's just deep in it. Like, everything is just mad. Like, come on, anybody, I'm just using an example. I'm not basing this off what I'm about to say, but this is just a easy example. Anybody got a serious job and they over here 2 hours late and the reason is I need vibrations to be right. You're in too deep. You need to relax. Just come, do your job, and go home and do that. Just have your time on your time.
Right. Yeah, true.
Have your time on your time. And I'm saying, I think she got stuck into wherever she was into before, when she first got famous, and she started changing her beliefs or how she thought. I think she dived into that probably too quick, very deep, and she got just lost in the sea. Now she just swimming in there, and then she'll swim to the shallows for a bit, but she never come out. She just stuck there.
She's stuck. Well, I still like you, Miss Hell.
And she cool to sing her songs. So we're saying.
Yeah, just sing.
Don't get the shirts, sing your songs.
Just sing the songs so we can sing them too.
Just sing your song.
That's it.
It's all right. We don't gotta look at you. We'll close our eyes and just Zion. Just singing.
Just sing. I would love to sing that song. Just sing. So yeah. So that was my little tidbit on that. And then there was, obviously we don't have anything to tell you about what we did, but then there was a story I wanted to tell.
There's a lot of these going on in the news. I don't remember because I don't really care about the news. But something serious. so serious happened. And I was like, oh, interesting. But I didn't keep the information in my head. The world, man, is going. Watch it.
If you're talking about that, I don't even want to bring this. I don't want to bring that up on the pod.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying this.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the war that's going on right now.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff. Oh, it's November.
It is November. Thanksgiving is coming.
I don't care about Thanksgiving. I'm talking about election.
Oh, they're having the debates.
Oh, debates. Ain't Trump locked up?
He's not locked up.
He's on bail?
No.
They haven't. I thought did he turn himself in?
Yes.
So
No, he didn't turn himself in. They came and got him.
All right, then what got him mean?
They came to bringing
Locked
him
him up.
for. No, they didn't. He's not locked up. He's not locked up. And if he's out on bail, and I'm not even
He
quite
has a
sure.
mugshot.
He does have a mugshot,
Anyway,
but he's out. He's out. He's out. So I know where you're going.
I don't know where I'm going.
But I'm going to tell you where you're going to go. He's planning on running.
Yeah, I saw
for
something on YouTube. They were like, yeah, the View and Whoopi Goldberg, they all crying because Trump winning the votes or something. I said winning the votes.
Yeah, so he can still. This is just so weird, but you can run the country behind prison walls.
That's cool. It's gangster.
So he can legally become our president.
I don't know why they so butt tight about Trump. I don't think he's that bad. Well, of course, I don't know nothing about politics, but from where everybody from the chitter chatter about his tenure as a president.
No, he only served one term.
I just like using words. Don't ever interrupt me again. His tenure as a yeah, especially with the hindsight vision that people have. They talk about Trump like, oh, he wasn't that bad for real. And actually, he did a lot that we actually want to happen as a people. I ain't gonna lie. Only time I hear people that have anything to say against Trump is like they'll use he's against certain races type of thing or like homophobic or like things like that.
But that's basically everything. You can't. First of all, you can't run the country and have
people not like you.
No, you're gonna have people. You can't stop people from not liking you. You can't run a company. Well, it is a company at the end of the day, but you can't run a country. That's for a different kind of conversation. You can't run the country and be biased towards certain groups. You're supposed to be for the people, and regardless of what views these people may have that you might have a dislike towards, you got to put that on the back burner because your forefront should be about these people that live in these United States, not because they're immigrants or because they're black or because they're Mexican or because they're whatever his qualms are. It can't be based on that. You can't bring that into your presidency. As a president, as a person, sure. Even as a flipping councilman, sure. If that's, but not, you can't say you're running the country, but I'm going to exclude YouTube because I don't like what you two groups are doing.
I think this is bluntness. How what's the word? We up front. He really says it. Like, I'm gonna build a wall. These Mexicans not coming in no more. Like, whatever Trump is doing and what he's trying to do, yeah. I don't think it's too different than what presidents been wanting to do forever. I think the thing is progressiveness, the progressives, them type of people, liberals, things are progressive so much that it's starting to feel like it's combating tradition.
I hear you. And I agree.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he's that bad. He cool.
Oh, you say you don't think he's that bad?
Yeah, I don't think he's that bad. I was saying I think we're just trying to we're being progressive to a point where it's starting to. All right, so my analogy. I'm an analogy king. Say you have a box. You just say water or a balloon. You're inflating the balloon inside of a box. As you keep inflating it, at some point it's gonna go against what's being contained in. You get what I'm trying to say?
I got it so far. I'm following. I am. Would you keep going?
I'm saying I think we're growing outside the perimeters of tradition, and it's making it feel like somebody like Trump is going against something when it's always been like that. We're just growing out of what we're being contained in, as my analogy. So people not liking Trump, I don't believe Trump is doing anything mad outlandish or way extreme than any other president before him has done. I think he's doing regular stuff that somebody from his side would do, but he just so casual with saying it. I think it's his approach of how he say things. It's like, oh, you gonna do this? Ain't gonna say it like that to me? You gonna spit in my face and then say, wipe your face? I don't know. I don't think my point is, I don't think he's that bad. I think his hate is not that much warranted.
You don't think the hate against him is warranted?
Mm-hmm. I don't think him being the president is a bad choice. Honestly, I'm saying like I said, from what I've been hearing about him compared to Biden, it seems like everybody having a problem with Biden, even the people that voted for him.
True.
And people looking back like, Trump not really that bad. Like, something about taxes, like other things, like was okay. And he was how he was his relationships with outside countries and stuff like that. How he was keeping things, however he was doing things, it was working. He was accomplishing what he and obviously somebody can name things that he didn't accomplish because I'm not following everything. But I'm just, as a casual person, it seemed like what he wanted to do, he was getting it done
by any means necessary. Apparently.
And now after that, it becomes a point of what he doing against what you want. He want what he want, but if you like, don't take this liquor store out because I don't want to drink liquor, like.
Right, and he goes, no, we're not having any more liquor stores. Then, of course, it's going to affect the people that like drinking liquor.
So does that make him a bad president, or do you just don't like him because he's not doing what you want? That's what I'm trying to come down to. Like, people are not liking him because he's not doing what specifically for you. Doesn't mean he's against you.
No, but he will say it.
So I'm saying it's the saying part.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I'm saying this, I'm looking at you, and you looking at me like, okay, what is you saying? Like, but every time I give an example, you catch it. You're catching it. But it's not. I don't know. Yeah, I think somebody who will listen will get it.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will.
I'm done.
Yeah, because I don't know. Well, let's not even go there. All right, I'm good. You want to do 55 to beat? Is it too early for 55 to beat? I don't know. Unless you got something to say.
No, I got nothing to say.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. So hey, this is 55 to beat. I am your host, London, with this smooth, sultry voice coming at you live. Today, we have something very hot ready, and we're going to give it to you. I'm going to send it off to my temporary co-host, Miss, what's your name? Isis Inc? Huh? Christine?
Christina, Sheba, Isis, whatever you want to call me.
This lady next to me. Send it away.
All right, welcome back to 55 The Beat. I am your co-host.
Temporary
co-host. Still can't win that. So on this week's 55 The Beat, I actually want to talk about, who should I talk about? I want to let's discuss Kodak Black.
Okay.
Kodak Black. My people, Kodak Black. Now, so Kodak Black is a rapper, right? You're going to have to fill me in because you know I'm not big on the rapping scene. So Kodak Black is a rapper. He's a rapper, but I heard he's like a genius kind of a rapper. He's like
he's good. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
Just point of view on things. It's insightful, especially through music.
Recently, though, however, he's been seen in the social media space doing not so well, right? He's one time he was rolling on the floor and saying weird stuff, and
he stay on drugs. He's been on drugs his whole career. He's been on drugs. It's just he's starting to deteriorate from it at this point.
So the last episode that's
interview
filmed,
he did,
yeah, and all over social media, what happened not too long ago when he was on
Drink Champs, Rory
on Drink Champs, which is another podcast, YouTube channel. And he comes out and he's on the show, and I kid you not, I can only truly watch maybe 15 minutes of that show. I couldn't watch it all.
It's like an hour. Every interview is like an hour and more.
I couldn't watch it all, and it's not because the episode was long. I'll sit and listen to anything. Why I couldn't listen to it was because I didn't like seeing him like that, Kodak Black. He was, I don't know what he was on, whether it was
pills.
It was just out of this world. The talking, his action, his facial expressions, and I'm like, who in their right mind said, you know what? I can see you're totally high, or you're totally messed up, because that's not a high. You're just totally messed. But we're gonna continue rolling. Not only are we gonna continue rolling for over an hour, but we're gonna put it out too. We're gonna put it out. We're gonna let everybody see it.
It's like the first time they had this type of criticism. They had the same criticism when they released the Kanye West interview he had, and he was saying what he was saying. Right,
yeah, but I'm not talking, my bringing up the champs, it's not about Drink Champs, it's about Kodak Black and his people. Like, who does he have in his corner to say, yo, we can't do this? No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
I think that's the easy answer. That's the type of question been asked about multiple artists who find themselves in troubles all the time. There's nobody that could tell them anything because they're the breadwinner. See,
But you have to have somebody in your corner. You have to have that
and people
one
say
person.
that all the time, and all the time the same thing happened. They're the breadwinner. They don't have to, so they don't. That's always gonna happen until something really bad happens, and when that happens, that's always too late.
Right. But that's like, at what point do you say, okay, he's probably on his last leg right now. We need to do some kind of intervention. We need to get him into some kind of a help.
He probably got people that already did that already mad years ago, and it's probably still now. He probably has a rotation of people that come in and out of his life who cares about him, who wants to do better, and he just still
does what he wants.
Don't want to do. So, like I said, it's all going back to at this point. You just arguing why the sun don't move.
But I did notice in that Drink Champs that he didn't want to drink. He was like, no alcohol. I don't know if he drank later on in the episode.
It's probably because he got too much drugs in him. We probably know like a mixture of this and that gonna maybe mess up.
Yeah, because he was like, yeah, no alcohol. And that's the thing as well. You see the man high, and I know I said my discussion isn't about the chance, but you see the man high, Nori. Why would you then say
they all intoxicated? If you're intoxicated, you want something? It's intoxicating show. Drink Champs.
I understand. I do understand the concept, but
they're gonna give you weed and liquor so you can chat yourself to death.
I understand.
I know you're high. Come get the Ciroc because we're sponsored. Come get the Ciroc because come drink this. Yeah. You can say no if you want.
True. Okay.
But come drink this.
Yeah, I just didn't like how, because he's the one that got the diamond put in his forehead, right? Was that him?
No, that's Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, that was Uzi Vert.
He took it out. He took it out anyway.
Oh. So this one is
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black.
He just goes to jail a lot.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
He stays in and out of jail.
Oh.
But and every time he goes to jail, people get upset because his music really good. And then you'll watch an interview like that and think he's stupid. But even when he talk, like if you take time to try to understand what he's saying, like I say, he's very insightful. He's a bright guy. He actually is. He just hood. He just ghetto.
I think I need to hear him when he's
sober. He's not sober. He's
never
sober. No.
Never?
No.
Never.
No.
Not even in the early stages of his career?
Less sober. I mean, less high, but never sober.
Do you think that's probably where he might get his insightfulness from?
Nah.
Or maybe do you think that's what he thinks he gets it from? Why he does that?
He just like to get high. That's it.
Oh, wow. So he's always been.
Mm-hmm.
So at no time at all can you hear a coherent conversation from him.
Yeah, you can. Early in his career, his speech, his talking was better. But like I said, I think he's just deteriorating. Like just catching
after
up to
time,
him.
After time.
And he's probably just getting harder or taking more doses or whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
So it's just getting worse and worse. But yeah, he always been him. That's why probably the people who do stick around probably just let it go because like that's what that's just him. And he works. He's functional.
Wow. Well, I do wish him all the best and all the luck, and I hope that he. But I can say
have it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because if he's been doing this whole time, it's not going to stop tomorrow.
It ain't gonna happen. So
it's not going to stop tomorrow. I just wish the people around him can be more thoughtful about what they do when they're around him. Like if you see him in that state, don't take out your phone and start videotaping him. Like don't do that and then put it on. Don't do that. If he's going to be like that, then allow him to be like that because it's not help. It doesn't help.
Somebody was recording him
when he was rolling on the floor acting possessed. Yeah, they were recording him.
I thought I was
it was alive.
It
was alive.
I'm about to say, that'd be alive that he recorded himself. But I never seen the video of him running on the floor. Somebody probably was recording him. But when he on live, anytime people talk about him on live, that's because he put himself on live.
Yeah, no, this one was live. I don't know. Somebody else had to have been holding the phone because he, like I said, he was on the phone rolling. He was on the floor, got up, and he was on the floor again, and he's rolling, and he's doing this, and he's talking, and you don't understand what he's saying, and then he's back on the floor. I mean, it was just weird. The whole thing was weird. I felt like I was watching an exorcism. The thing is just, I was expecting him to start floating soon. Like what's going on?
To start floating soon.
Like, what's going on? Like a possessed person. He was behaving like he was possessed.
Now, my brothers do that, though. Like, one of them probably be, like, too drunk, and they'll start recording. Like, you being super silly now, so we're going to record it.
And put it on it, and do it live?
And they do it. Yeah, they'll put it on their story. They let other, like, look how silly this is. That's not really like I should help you. It's like, say if it was me doing it, then they'd be like, oh, yeah, I think he bugging. Okay, he don't ever get like this. He don't even drink, and he's getting like this. something probably going. We might want to help him. But if somebody who gets intoxicated often, like it's not uncommon for you to see him or whoever to be a certain way. And so once they get like extra done up, you don't feel too worrisome because you always get done up anyway. You just extra done up this time, and now you do something silly.
I know exactly which one it is too. Their cup stay to his lip. I don't understand.
So it's more like, yeah, you just a person by person type of thing.
Yeah,
I messed that phrase up, but that's what it is. If you're used to somebody being that way, then you're not bothered by it as much.
I guess so. I guess that makes sense. But like I said, praise and support goes out to him, and we'll see. We're just gonna have to sit back and watch.
Ain't nothing else. You know, I DM a lot of celebrities. I don't, but I DM'd a few just to do it. Nobody even read them.
Oh,
and he's not even like big people like Kevin Hart, somebody who it'd be like underground rappers who's kind of buzzing. I'm like, I got a chance. Let me say something to her real quick.
Nope.
I don't get nothing.
Nope.
It's all good. When I get famous, I'm gonna meet him in person.
I'm like, didn't you?
No, I'm not gonna say nothing. We're gonna exchange Instagrams. They're probably gonna DM. I'll be like, DM me later, okay? We gonna work on something. Go DM me to see the message. Oh my God, yeah.
That's why we're not working together.
5 years later, yeah.
That's why we're not working.
We're not working, all right?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I would. I remember, who did I only ever contacted. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. Obviously, it's not true because I was in the music industry where I had to contact individuals. But as a civilian, regular person, not dealing with any type of a music thing, I contacted Mal from Mal and Rory.
I think I remember you saying that.
And I almost got scammed.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah.
So I contacted the real Mal and Joe Button.
Yeah.
Both
everybody and Rory.
I didn't do Rory.
Oh.
I just did. No offense to Rory, but I didn't do Rory. Even though I think he's the only one that actually really listens.
Probably would have did something
to music. Yeah. But
you were showing my song.
I was doing your. So not neither one of them responded. Not. It still says I'm read. If I go back to look at it today, it will still say I read.
Alicia. Oh, you mean delivered? On read means they read it. When you send a text or a DM in Instagram, if it says read, that means they read it.
It didn't say read. It says unread.
Huh?
Unread.
Unread. That means they read it. It got open and they read it.
Unread means I didn't read it.
No, unread, Mom, means they read it. Unread. They left you unread. You know that phrase, right? You got left unread.
No, I don't know the phrase.
That's just a phrase. You got
the
left.
English term.
The left unread. All right, left unread means you send a text.
Yeah.
And they read it. And you got a notification that says.
I didn't get a notification.
You know what I mean? It's not a notification, but you get to see them reading it. Like, oh, we see read like in iPhones.
No, I think you're confused.
I'm not confused now, but I'm trying. On iPhones, when somebody reads your text, it says read. On Instagram, if somebody reads your DM, it also says read.
Okay, and if it's unread,
Mom, forget the on. The on is not changing nothing. If it's not being read, nothing would be said at all under your text. It will say nothing. It will just say sent. Or delivered. Read.
Or maybe that's what I meant to say then. I'm going back to find it. Hold on. Oh, yeah. So it just said, what did I say? What does it say? It just says sent. It doesn't
exactly.
It doesn't say that it was read or not.
Yeah.
So how do I know they read it? I thought
it would say read.
Oh, well, I guess he didn't read it.
Yes.
Let me see if Joe read his.
Mom, nobody watching what you're saying to them, okay?
So anyway, I was saying that just to say that those two are the only two real people, entertainers outside of entertaining that I try to contact. I haven't, Joe hasn't seen it either.
Especially now.
Well, this was a long time ago. This was several
3
years
years
ago.
Mom.
No, it's more than 3 years ago, was it?
Like 3 years ago.
Oh. So anyway, yeah, so I almost got scammed. So I emailed Mal, the real Mal, and somehow, so he texted me, he Instagrammed me back, right?
The real one?
No.
Okay.
I thought it was the real one. For a minute, I thought it was the real one. I thought he was like, because then he was talking about his brother. What's his brother named Biggs?
Yeah.
He was talking about his brother, and he was telling me that,
my mom was like, who's Biggs? I was like, oh, it probably might be him. Because Biggs is the co-owner of Rockefeller.
Right. And he was like, my brother was like, I like the because he was like, send me the music again. So I sent it to him again. He was like, yeah. I said, I showed it to my brother. I showed it to Biggs, and he liked it. And so he was like, you know what? Give me your phone number. So I gave him my number, and we started texting back and forth. And he was like, you know what? See if we can sign up a contract or whatever. But unbeknownst to him, he doesn't know that I'm in the music. 'Cause I didn't say that I was in the music industry. So I said to him, when he sent me over the contract, I said, this isn't a contract. I said, what is this? And he goes, yeah. Just do it real, because blah, blah, blah. I said, nah. I said, I said, nope, not doing it. Not signing. I'm not doing any of it. Some companies, when you're dealing with, they will ask you to pay for a fee, which is not uncommon. So them asking me for a fee is not uncommon. What made me question it was the layout of the contract. It didn't look right. I deal with this, so I know the wordings. I know, even if you don't have to have the layout, but the wordings have to make sense. And what was written wasn't making any sense.
Imagine it was really more.
If it was more, then we lost out. But
not really. If the contract was good, or if it didn't make sense, then we didn't lose out.
Yeah, no, it didn't make sense. I didn't like it. I didn't like what it looked like, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good.
More. I was saying back then, like, you should have.
But how did the
Rory.
Scammer? But then I guess that's public knowledge. I was just a fool that didn't know, because I was gonna say, how did the Scammer know Biggs? But I guess that's public knowledge.
Biggs.
Yeah. It's public knowledge.
Especially if they're a fan of Maul to the point where they'll fake being him, then they'll know Biggs.
Yeah.
Biggs,
true.
I know nobody anyway.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was saying back then, I was saying, like, you should have hit up Rory.
Yeah, I don't know why Rory wasn't.
He would have been the one to actually at least read it.
Yeah.
He still talk to regular people on social media now. Like, he don't mind, like, mingling.
Yeah, probably not now.
No, I'll DM. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it live.
Yes, how quickly he responds to Staphon's.
Right.
But that's the only two people that oh no, remember that time I reached out to my doppelganger, what's how you say it? Doppelganger?
I think so.
Remember that woman? She's a British actress. I forgot her name now. Oh, I can just look it up.
A British actress.
She's a British actress that looks like, or I said she looks like me.
Only.
Do you remember? that I came to you one day and I said, Staphon.
Huh? You talking about the one in the club?
No, not the one in the club.
Yeah, I don't know no British actress.
She was in a movie called Eyes Something.
Mm-hmm. When was this?
A couple years ago. Must have been when I first went on to Instagram, because I think I was just excited.
How y'all met?
We don't know each other. She's an actress. I saw her in a movie, and I said, "Oh my gosh!"
Oh, that's it.
She
You
looks
didn't beat
like
her.
me.
You just tell me you saw somebody that looked like you.
And I said, and she's from London, so I was like, "Oh, I gotta introduce myself."
Oh,
I gotta introduce myself.
Yo, you so.
Oh, what is her name is Simona Brown.
Simona Brown.
Yes.
Never heard of her. You know her?
I didn't know her either.
You just happy she looked like you. Yo, you. She just happy.
But it was her mannerisms as well. Her mannerisms, and I forgot.
Yeah, you just happy that you saw yourself. That's it.
I'm going to read the text that I sent. I text her. I said, I didn't say hello. I didn't say hi.
So, yo, you look like me.
I said, I swear we've got to be related.
She.
I said, where in London are you from? I'm from Brixton, but now I live in the U.S. Don't worry, I'm not a mad woman. LOL. LOL. What does her say? Does her say sent? Just as sent.
Yeah, no, what? Who is this lady? We gotta be related. I'm not a bad woman. LOL. Get this crazy lady out my face.
All right. So, what was the movie that she was in that I watched that I said that she was so good? I was like, she reminds me so much, like her mannerisms and everything. Even Dave said it. Well, he had to watch it a couple times, and then he was like, "Yeah, I see where you get it."
I see. Got my face. I get it.
But that was it. It was just those three.
I'm texting Rory right now on his DM. I said, "What's up, Mr. Rory? Just wanted to say that I what? Like your work? That I don't hate white people."
What?
Nah, I'm sorry. I like your what I like.
Just say,
what's up, Mr. Rory? Just wanted to say that I.
You know what? Don't say him now.
Don't say that?
Don't say him.
No, he gonna talk to me. And I want to make a point. What's up, Mr. Rory?
So he gonna look at your Instagram page.
And you're like, who is this guy? You know, a lot of people go on my page and be like, what you do?
Exactly.
Nothing. So if Rory do that, I might get a connect. And they all in Jersey.
Because Staphon's Instagram page he has no music. Nothing about what he does or do
is on my
represents his Instagram page.
My page, it's for my fashion. That's why I started. It's for my fashion. That's why I told people how I dress.
And that's it. Just bag of pictures. They
look nice.
Some of them he does. He does take good pictures. He takes good pictures. Does that make sense? He takes as a camera.
Yeah. Do hand sign motions so people can.
Yeah, y'all can't see me.
Y'all can't see me. Y'all get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
He takes pictures and
he knows how to take pictures.
I do. So yeah. So definitely, he probably would be like, "Why you got a blue check next to your name? You look famous." Yeah, I know. What's up, Mr. Rory? Now I'm good. Now we can start it again. What's up, Mr. Rory? Just wanted to say that. Not even because now I saw you. I don't need you to see me. I saw you. I'm giving you. I see you working. What's up, Mr. Rory? Just wanted to say that.
Oh,
keep up with your journey. There you go.
Yeah, keep up with the Rory and more.
Keep up with your journey. There you go. Do your thing, sir. Keep up with your journey. Let me do a manly emoji. What 100? Do 100.
Drop a bag.
More. Yes, money bag. See, yeah, that's gonna be funny. Money bag. Yep, definitely more. Yep. Yeah, we got it. I'm about to press send. Finna have a full-fledged conversation tonight.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try to know what.
So next week we'll find out whether he received a text back from Rory.
You know what I'm saying? I might not tell y'all because Rory, you know, say we in high places. A lot of times you guys sign NDAs. So I probably can't even tell y'all nothing. You know
oh jeez. Rory ain't gonna text his full back.
He can't. We're gonna do like voice call, like phone calls. Like we don't need no evidence. The business is business. Very what's the word? Confidential.
So I don't think
you already chewing on candy.
Yeah, I was about to say if you guys can hear me, I apologize. But I'm eating a Sour Patch watermelon. Those are like my things. I don't know how my diabetes ain't out the roof.
I don't know how it ain't out the roof.
But
I'm hungry. What we eating today?
Oh, I just said I got watermelons. I can live off of these.
Well, we eating today.
I can live off of these.
We had Wingstop last time. I feel like I had Wingstop.
We didn't have Wingstop last time. We went to the mall.
You want to go to the mall again?
To the mall again?
I like bourbon chicken. I actually like that. I will want that today. No. What do you want?
I don't think I want Wingstop either.
I know. I thought I had it last week. My choice this week is bourbon chicken. I didn't even want that last week. I wanted Popeyes. You wanted bourbon chicken. That's how I bet. Today, I actually want bourbon chicken.
You want bourbon chicken? I don't know. Oh, remember we tell them about when we saw
Ray J, Aaron Hall.
Aaron Hall, yeah.
Ray J. So yeah, we had bourbon chicken and we on the line.
And he was a well-to-do man. I don't know if you paid attention to him. He was very
metrosexual looking.
Very. He had the it wasn't Louis Vuitton. It wasn't.
He had a bag. I ain't see that. I just
Christian Dior. He had a Christian Dior, big Christian Dior shopping bag.
Okay.
And he was very well put together.
Well, if I paid attention more, I probably would have chatted to him longer.
Very well put together. I was like, I wonder, because I even said to myself, I wonder who that really is. Because he was just
somebody that knows somebody.
Somebody that knows somebody. That's why I always talk to everybody.
You know you don't. I do. Anyway, so we just talk. He's right next to us.
He's behind us in line.
And Mom said he looked like Aaron Hall. I say he looked like Ray J. My mom always saying somebody look like somebody that never looked like them. So I'm just regarding what she's saying. I'm looking next to me. I'm like, honestly, I'm looking for somebody dark skinned and bald. I ain't see neither. I see somebody caramel skin tone with blonde dye, full head of hair. Aaron
he got the dark shades on, and he's got the goatee mustache.
You know what I'm saying? Look like something. I say he look like Ray J. Then I saw him again. So me and my mom just talking about this guy next to us. He don't even know. He just in his own superstar bubble. We just whispering about him. So it's time for us to pay for the food. It's time for her to pay for the food because I don't got no money. It's time for her to pay for the food. So I said I can't lie. So she I guess I'm rubbing off on her. So she just for no reason just turned to the guy and said, "Yeah, we talking about you. We trying to see." He said, "You look like Ray J." I say you look like Aaron Hall. He started laughing. Then
and that was it.
I said, "Yeah, that was it."
No, so he's standing beside me, and he's got to be somebody. I know he's got to be somebody. So I talked to her. I was like, we're having a full blown argument over whether you look like Ray J or
Aaron
Aaron
Hall.
Hall, and he starts cracking up. And I was like, but not the old Aaron Hall, the younger one. He was laughing.
It was a long thing right next to him. He had no clue.
No clue.
You didn't know you're arguing about you, right? He just imagine you're online at McDonald's. You're not paying attention. You just hear chitter chatter. And out of nowhere, the person in front of you just look back, tap you. You know me and my girl arguing about you, right? Yeah. What do you think you look like?
Yeah, who do
Ray
you?
J or Aaron Hall? What do you think you look like? Imagine you just say it for my amusement.
Yeah.
Huh? Nah, you don't look like Aaron Hall, man. You look like Ray J. Mind you, the guy you talking to never see himself as either anyway.
No, probably not. Probably
either.
not.
He just said Aaron Hall. He just I guess I will look like Aaron Hall. Nah, you don't look like Aaron Hall.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he said too. I can see where y'all get it from. I see where he said something like that.
Nah, Ray J. Ray J. My name is Steve. All right, thank you.
But it is true because I even said to you, when we went to the mall, I even said to you, who we gonna see today? What famous people are we gonna see? No,
we saw none, and we still saw none.
No, I said, what famous person we gonna see that I think look like a famous person?
Yeah,
so we did see one. We saw one because I always see people.
Like I said, she's never correct.
Yeah,
you look like Charlie Wilson. Look, not Charlie Wilson.
So I do that. I do that a lot. I'm always looking at somebody and saying they look like somebody else.
And I'm always around to hear it.
Always.
And she always feels the need to share it with somebody, which is me. Don't he look like? No, mom. He don't look. Most of the times, I'm so keen to her that I'll see the person before she see the person, and I'll be like, she gonna think he look like somebody, and then she'll like 3 seconds later, no, you ain't even looking at the one with the leather jacket. I know, mom. No, he don't look like. Yes, he do. You ain't even look at him.
Yeah.
She's crazy. She's crazy. She fight boys. What happened with your eyebrow? She runs a girl flash sink water in her face. She's running around frantic, blast her face on something. She's standing on a block on Broadway just after school, go home anytime she want. She driving to Canada with no license. What else she did? She DMing people because you look like me. We gotta be related.
That sounds crazy.
I got dreads. I no reason why I think this, but I think I'm a Ethiopian queen lineage. Like, she's a crazy lady. Okay, I don't know why she is around y'all, but don't let that fool you. Okay, I know her my knowledge.
That does sound like I got some kind of disorder.
Issues.
It sounds like somebody can diagnose me with some kind of disorder.
So just believe in everything.
But I'm functional. I'm a functional psychosis. I can function.
Are you functionable? Do you function?
I do function.
Or do you just have a routine that you just so used to now?
That might be it.
And I'm telling you, the more we talk, the more y'all gonna realize it's me. That's the smart one. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'll be having the answers for it. Nobody want to listen to me.
That might be it. And the minute you
take that away, what are we doing?
The minute you throw a diversion into my
routine,
what
are we doing? Where is it? Where's everything?
It's like you just put me in another dimension, and I'm just fighting to get back out.
I can't take you being sarcastic.
Oh, no, yeah.
I like she's kind of going too hard right now. I can't tell she being sarcastic.
No, that's Funny Marco. I'm being Funny Marco right now. That's another guy, but we'll talk about him next week because I like Funny Marco. I like how I was
chilling with a friend.
I don't even know how I was introduced to him.
I was chilling with a friend of mine last night, and she was like, we was watching Funny Marco the other day, and she was like, she could see me doing that type of interview. And I was looking at her. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I can do that.
I can see that too.
I can do that. Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm made for TV, man. I'm Kanye West. I'm Diddy. I'm hungry. You know what I'm saying?
2 combinations that can get you places.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy and hungry. If you ever, you know how people like describe you in 3 words? All I need is 2. Diddy and hungry. You know what I mean?
Diddy and starvation. This boy forever hungry.
Diddy and hungry. I'm only I only say that when I'm here. I'm never hungry at home.
No, because you're eating.
Nah, I only eat when it's lunchtime, dinner time.
Anywho, my people, I think this is time to say what?
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to say what you're going to say. You're not the one to wrap it up. Man, hey, look. You wrap it up this time, yeah.
All right, my people, that is it for us this episode. Everybody stay safe. Wintertime is coming. Keep warm. Get your jackets. I heard we're going to have a brutal winter this year. Thanksgiving is around the corner. And you know after Thanksgiving is Christmas, so be prepared. So with that said, my people, same time next week.
I'm hungry, man. Holla at your boy.
1.